Hey, how's it going? Today we are going to look at the Lamborghini series from Hot Wheels. This is the Walmart exclusive series. Now, usually I'm not too big of a fan of these. I left all the Spider-Man cars behind, but I'm a huge fan of Lamborghini. Ever since I was 5 years old and got my first Lamborghini Countach Hot Wheels, I've been obsessed. So, this set was a must-grab for me. I was actually surprised that I found it at my local Walmart. They don't really stock Hot Wheels very regularly anymore, so they put out like 4 sets of these. I imagine we'll be seeing them for a while, but that's okay. Let's take a look at them. I grabbed 2 sets. I've already got one cracked open. First off, I think this one's a very interesting choice. This is the Lamborghini Estoque. I think this is an interesting choice because there's only been one of them made, so it was a one-off sample car. To my knowledge, it's the one of 2. I almost said the only, but it's one of 2, possibly 3 front-engine Lamborghinis. Most of them have the engine in the rear. But like I said, this is not a production vehicle. There's only one of them that they made as a show car, and that's it. But it's a pretty cool car. I like, the Hot Wheels take on it. Looks pretty decent. Nice white paint job on there. Pretty cool looking car. I'm not pulling these out in any particular order, by the way, just as I grab them. Up next, this is the Lamborghini Murcielago. This was a production car. I'm not sure the production date. Does it say on the back? No. Not entirely sure. I know that, I'm pretty sure that one was the production model before the Aventador. So here's that car. Looks pretty good in yellow. No side details. This one's got it on the rear and on the front. Pretty nice looking. I guess I should put these over here where you can see them, huh? Alright, up next we'll grab this one. This is the Lamborghini Roadster. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the Lamborghini was the beefed up version of the Murcielago. So well, I'll talk about that more in a minute, but I'm pretty sure this was the more exclusive version of the Murcielago. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is a Roadster. It's probably very limited, maybe like 20 produced of the Roadster, and probably 20 of the Coupe or so as well. Seems to be a common thing for Lamborghini. I could be wrong on those numbers. Like I said, it's hard for me to keep all this stuff straight. I did Google it before I came so that I knew what to tell you guys, and then I forgot. So it just makes sense to look at the Aventador next. Same deal like I just told you. This one's a beauty though. Pearl white with the gold stripe down it. There's the details on the back. Really nice looking car here. Up next, we're going to talk about the Sesto Elemento. This one I know for sure, only 20 of them were built. I think it's a track-only car. This thing is super cool. They did a really nice job on this one. The shiny black and the yellow interior. Up next, we'll take a look at the Urus. This one also is an interesting choice to me for the set. Now, supposedly it's going into production in 2018, but up until whenever that announcement was made, it was strictly a concept car. So I think that makes it an interesting choice for this set. But here it is. The paint's pretty cool on this. It's got the metal flake red going on there. Up next, I'll show you the Aventador. So I said I would talk a little bit about this. So there's the Aventador, and then based on the Aventador, there's like extremely limited Veneno. There's actually only 3 of them. I can't remember how many Roadsters there are, maybe 7. So I think it's the same deal with the Murcielago and the Aventador. But here we go. This one's awesome. Now the Aventador is probably my favorite modern Lamborghini. They just really did a nice job on this. I have seen these in person. They are wicked. They're really wide though. So I think it's an interesting thing how wide they actually are in person. But the paint job on this one is very nice. Here's the back. And last but not least, the Lamborghini Countach. This one is an icon. This thing is absolutely awesome. Apparently this is the hard one to find. I don't know, because there was 4 of all of them at the store I found these at, but this one has a metal base, metal top, just a classic, iconic supercar. Very cool casting. It has the wing on it. Now, I think they've released in the multi-packs a version without the wings, but this is back to the classic winged version of this car. Really nice. I was very happy to see this one in the set. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the set as a whole. Like I said, I was a little bit surprised by the Urus and the Estoque, and I'm also surprised that they chose to go with the Lamborghini Roadster and the Coupe. So they had a Diablo casting. That would have made more sense to me, but I'm pretty sure that one was retired. They don't have the mold anymore. But I don't know why the Gallardo wasn't put in this set. I'm pretty sure they still have this. This is the Gallardo Superleggera. I customized this one. Well, I just did a base swap, but to me, this would have been a good fit for this set, maybe instead of one of these. But either way, for 94-cent cars, not complaining. Very happy to find this set. Super cool set of Lamborghinis. This is probably my favorite of all of the Walmart sets that they've ever done, just because I'm a huge Lamborghini fan. So there you have it, folks. The Hot Wheels Lamborghini set, exclusive to Walmart in 2017. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos, and have a fantastic day.